Time to go on this fishing trip. I've been looking forward to it for a while. We're headed to LEES Ferry. Gonna literally be fishing in the Grand Canyon on the Colorado River. Meeting up with my dad first, and then we're gonna go to his friend Steve, who is actually a guide there. He's gonna show us some tips, some tricks. And we on the road, let's go! What's the plan?
LEES Ferry, Lake Powell.
What are we gonna catch?
Everything.
Everything? Who's gonna catch more?
Me. Happens every time.
Guarantee I catch more. Good throw, Good morning. Got in around 10 o'clock last night. This guy would not stop barking. So he ended up coming and snuggling with me in my little tent. This is my setup. The queen was on the wrong side, and this thing flat was backwards. It was blowing all night. My dad just slept right there. Steve's trailer. The boats. Check out these views, guys, though. It's gorgeous. You catch any big ones out of here?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
you know, if you consider a 20-inch rainbow big,
Yeah, that's
it's
big.
it all depends on what do you.
That's big.
Yeah, no, fuck no, yeah. There's some big fuckers out here. Yeah.
Is there rainbow brown? And then what other kind of trout are in here?
Basically, that's it.
Rainbows and browns.
Okay, I'm gonna treat you like you don't know a fucking thing.
Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
Dry fly.
Dry fly, nymph, the bottom.
Nymph underneath. This has weight on it. This will sink.
Okay.
This is tied as light as possible. Okay. Since the line is what does the casting, not the fly, you have to get some line out. Okay? So watch the end of my green, the green line there.
Okay.
Get a little bit out. The more you get out, the easier it is to cast. A 10-foot rod is better because when you pull that up, you're pulling more line.
Okay.
And so you're gonna have a bunch of line out there, and you're gonna fucking send that fucker and get it
Nice.
at some point.
Yeah.
This is what we're gonna try to get you to be able to do.
The double whammy. Oh yeah.
That's what we're gonna try to get to. Right, so take the rod. Are you left-handed? If you're left-handed, oh fuck! I can't teach a left-handed fucker nothing. Are you left, or don't you know?
I'm both.
Are you?
Yeah.
All right.
You can throw it out right-handed.
Well, we'll start with that.
Yeah.
And the reason I ask is because if you cast with your right, you want to reel with your left.
Yep.
What I want you to do is bring it back to 2 o'clock.
Oh no, I cast right-handed. Where's ass backwards? Yeah, I do.
2 o'clock. All right. Okay, go ahead. Cast forward.
Oh.
It's timing. It's not strength.
Okay.
Think of this, that there is a 30-foot wall right behind you. You want to get that line over the top of that wall, then cast forward.
Okay.
You're not trying to get it back here. You're trying to get it up there.
Okay.
Quicken your cast because you have less line. All right. Fist core form. So your wrist can be your enemy and it's your friend at the same time.
Okay.
Right now you're putting all wrist into it.
Yes.
It's like,
Yes.
it's not a bullwhip.
Okay. Whew. This water's fucking cold.
You'll get so numb eventually you don't do that.
Is that a good boy? Ain't that a good boy? Alright guys, so as you can tell, it's super windy outside. So me and Steve decided just to, he's gonna teach me some stuff about fly fishing today. Learned a couple knots, fucked up a whole bunch. We just been kind of kicking it in the trailer. We learned what knots did we learn?
Double surgeon
The double surgeon.
and the non-slip loop knot. Before the old man can fish tacos, he had to fix the grill first.
Yeah, you can't make tacos on a broken grill. It ain't gonna work.
And he had the shit. He's got it. He's got it running now. There ain't too much he can't fix.
You're not shitting. He's a good fixer man there.
Yeah, he is.
What you making?
Smallmouth bass.
Alright guys, we got day 2 out here. It's not too windy right now. Pablo, my dad's making breakfast. Grab a quick bite and try to get on this river before it gets too windy. Hopefully get some trout for y'all. Little morning hike. You get the blood flowing.
Petroglyphs.
Oh shit.
More down here. Sheep.
From Robin.
Well, no, the Indians put
The
it
Indians
there.
did that.
Yeah, that probably used to be one. Get out of here.
Oh, there's the sheep. I see it now.
So as dry as it is, they have to come down to the river's edge. They're even eating moss. That one there's eating moss out
Yeah.
of the river. Because it's so dry, this is where they're forced to come down and eat. And they're really not spooky, even when you get out of the boat and walk around.
They're mellow.
Yeah, they'll, they keep their distance, but they don't run and panic or nothing. They don't look at you like an enemy. Survivors.
They're not worried about
So
river.
they've been here at least 11 years that I know of.
11?
Yeah, at least, and I'm sure they're here before I started watching them.
Alright, what's the game plan here?
I've got a treat for you.
Oh,
We have a living, breathing, real-time aquarium to look at.
no way.
We'll get up on this hillside and look down at the water, and you can see all these fish swimming around, these big browns just
No way.
hunting in packs. And round spots that are gravel,
Yeah,
and then the moss in between, right?
yeah.
All right, so that gravel spot is a spawning bed for rainbow trout right now. They get in there, you can see fish, you can see
Oh,
fish.
they're chasing them off.
Yeah.
They're
see?
spawning right
They're
now.
spawning right now, yeah. And they're playing this chase me thing, right? Eventually, if you watch them long enough, you'll see them turn sideways and fan the gravel.
Yeah.
They're not upright, they turn sideways and flop the gravel, and that's what loosens the dirt and the moss, and the current carries that moss off, leaving that clear spot.
Nice.
Because when they lay their eggs, those eggs fall down into the cracks between the rocks, and that's where they're safe out of predators. Those spawning beds are called a red. Get this, it's called a red because in Celtic, if you know anything about Celtic, which I know very little of, Celtic means a swept spot.
A swept spot. So a red.
Like, I'm seeing lots of fish now.
Yep, it definitely doesn't get much better than this.
Beautiful spot, good fishing, fucking everything about it.
I got one. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, shit. Oh,
Gone?
God. Am I supposed to?
You better check, make sure you didn't break off your stuff. Back off on that hook set a little bit.
I know.
Right? I know, but I was fucking excited.
I was excited. I was like, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. There we go.
River, smile for the camera.
Smile for the camera, River. First fish of the day.
So, in case you're keeping track, we're doing the dry dropper thing.
The dry dropper.
Here's my dry fly, something that I build just as an indicator. But
Oh, that's a beautiful brown.
come down here. I can get a better shot, maybe. Because,
What's up, buddy?
oh yeah, no, you won't move him.
Okay.
He won't.
Beautiful brown. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at the colors on her.
Never touch the fish.
Perfect release on that dry dropper. So dry, we pretty much put a fly. How many feet up?
4 foot to the dropper.
So 4 foot to the dropper, which is a nymph. So it's going down low. And rather than using an indicator up top, like a little bobber basically, we're using a dry fly. That way, if something bit the bobber, never gonna catch it. Something bites indicator with a hook on it, the dry fly, we're in business.
It's an indicator with a hook in it. All right, we'll move over to the sunshine and retie.
Yep, I got to retie, it broke off. He's been teaching me all about the fishing. He works out here pretty much 6 months out of the year. He fishes this area more than anybody.
Fishing with Steve.
Fishing with Steve.
I know. I know. I make it look easy, but it's not as easy as I make it look.
Oh, that's fucking good shit, Steve.
Shit. I know. I sure make it look easy. I do. If you look off to the left a little bit, you see where the top is, how far up that is.
Oh, damn.
That dude is, well, it's somewhere around 1,200 feet up to the top of that.
1,200 feet?
Yeah. That's kind of a average height of the area from the water level. 8 to 1,200, I think they call it.
Yep. Makes you feel small.
If I had better reception, I have a moving picture of one of these cave-ins that come down in a big chunk. It had to be a huge chunk to make all the noise that it made and all the dust that it made, but it displaced all that air, blew it out the canyon in front of me, and I could feel it before I heard it. Huge. It was incredible. It was mind-boggling how much debris fell off of that rock cliff at one time. And
Was it loud?
I thought it was a jet airplane coming up the canyon.
What?
Yeah, I thought that fucker was coming right down the canyon. It was just going like that. And then the air come out first, and then this big puff of dust come out, just go. Yeah, I got pictures of it.
That's crazy. You have to show me when we get back to camp.
I could hear this loud booming going on. We thought it was a shotgun at first, and then we thought it was a jet. And then it dawned on me that it was a rock falling in. And look at the dust coming out of the canyon.
So we're gonna get out of the water and fish right here at 4 Mile. Steve says he has some good days sometimes here, so we're gonna give it a whirl right off the bank. And then wish us luck.
Kind of get out the water, get out of the wind a little bit.
Yeah.
It's easier to deal with the wind from the bank.
Yeah.
And not necessarily, I guess.
We'll see.
We're gonna try.
We'll get some fucking
Yeah.
fish.
Okay, so
That one felt nice. Come on, fishy. I had one hit, but I wasn't quick enough. Last day at LEES Ferry. Unfortunately, didn't catch shit yesterday, but it's been fun nonetheless. Steve just gave me my first fly rod. Check her out. Going.
Good, how are you?
Good. Thanks again.
okay, you're
for
welcome.
everything, all the lessons.
That many people who should be leaving today, so
That is basic stuff.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay. There's
this time of year,
opinions.
guy shows up just on
Everybody that fishes got an opinion. This will get you started,
Hell yeah.
and then you can go from there.
Perfect.
Nothing is set,
unfortunately, it's
but it's a good start.
And I got the knots down too.
Got the knots. That'll
The first knots.
take
little bit.
Take it from there.
Just gotta try to not muscle it so much.
Relax, man. Relax. It's a dance. Boom.
Yes, sir.
Boom. So what you're doing, I should video you of this, right? Because you're just going. When what it should be is like, boom.
Yeah. You're telling me to relax. I am relaxing.
Yeah, no, yeah.
I'll get it. I'll practice.
You know.
How you doing, Pablo?
Time to hit the lake.
Time to hit the lake.